On the alert.
That's the power of magic! Lead my... Let the power of magic lead my way!
As far as my sash extends.
Stop struggling!
That's the power of magic! Lead my way!
Be my firewood!
As far as my sash extends.
Stop struggling!
Let the power of magic lead my way!
Be my...
As far as my sash extends.
Stop struggling!
That's the power of magic! Lead my way!
Be my fire...
As far as my sash extends.
Stop struggling!
Let the power of magic lead my way!
As far as my sash extends.
That's the power of magic! Lead
Be my
way!
firewood!
Stop struggling!
Be my... firewood!
Let the power of magic lead my way!
As far as my sash extends.
Stop struggling!
That's the power of magic! Lead my way!
As far as my sash extends.
Let the power of magic lead my way.
As far as my sash extends.
Let the power of magic lead my way.
As far as my sash extends. Evil be punished.
magic, lead my way!
The closer you get to the blue oak, the more familiar the scenery on each side becomes. In the recesses of your memory, it seems as though you've seen it before, seen it flourishing.
Yes, but it's not been completed yet. Traveler, please stop Yathalia. Can you see the phantoms encircling Yathalia? Those are the memories that have imprisoned Yathalia. They are the source of her pain and obsession. The green dragon used those phantoms to trap Yathalia. Shatter them, and Yathalia's sanity will be restored. What are you still waiting for? Hurry! Come find me! Mama!
Let the power of magic lead my way!
As far as my sash extends, evil be punished, and
The ritual has already begun! There's no turning back. There's no stopping it.
That's the power of magic! Lead my way!
I shall return to the grand cycle.
As far as my sash extends.
I see that you're the one who interrupted the ritual. I will spare your life, since you were the one who purified the altars. Leave now, traveler. You call this a sacrifice? No. Take a look at the wood elves of Nytheria. Look into their eyes. They've already succumbed to despair. I'm willing to do anything to revive their hopes. That is the price that must be paid for the right of return. Sacrifice, murder, whatever you say, this is our duty. We must rebuild the Blue Oak Core, whatever it costs. Our souls will return to the Grand Cycle, and the swaddling forest will return to its former glory. Death. It must sound terrifying to you. Wood elves never fear death, for our lives do not end with death. We will return to nature and be reborn from it again. I'll tell you why. My teacher, Evelios, was bewitched by the Green Dragon and stopped the ritual, so I was unable to complete the final step. That most critical of final steps. Offering my life to the Blue Oak. You know nothing. With this final step, the ritual will be complete. I have already waited 300 years to offer my life to the Blue Oak. Don't stop our sacrifice, traveler. Please, don't insult me. Don't stop me! Unless you kill me!
The power of magic! Lead my way!
As far as my sash extends. Eep.
That's enough, traveler. I can't allow you to disrupt the sacred ritual again. The forest is blighted. The grand cycle has halted. If this continues, all that awaits the Wood Elves is extinction. I killed my own child, kissing his gradually freezing face. I killed my teacher, hearing his painful groan. To come so far and stop now? All our sacrifices, our devotion, they would all be a mockery. You wish to stop me? Then just kill me.
Yathalia.
Laurenthiel, why are you here, my child? Hold on. You aren't... I know this aura.
My child, you indeed came into contact with my aura before. When you were little, I heard your sincere and beautiful prayers. Although I could not respond, I have always bestowed blessings upon the kinfolk you love.
Is that you? Nithris? Our guardian, our beloved, our lifeblood. Will you readily heed our cries and tears anew?
The wrong method only creates more mistakes. The Blue Oak core won't be rebuilt through those cruel offerings. The blood of the innocent seeped into the roots, spreading corruption across the forest. This blood-soaked ritual was a lie from the very beginning. Green Dragon Zamaragdis is adept at manipulating people. And both Ivelios and you have been deceived by him.
No, that's impossible.
My child, recognizing your own mistakes is the hardest thing you can do. But it's not too late yet.
Fools. Do you think you can still save everything? You are still as naive as you were 1,500 years ago, Nithris.
Zamaragdis.
Join me in my dwelling. I shall crush all your hopes as easily as crushing a pitiful ant. The new god who shall rule over Netheria, poised to ascend the throne. I am Zamaragdis, the Emerald Breath.
It seems Zamaragdis can no longer retain its wild ambition. Follow me, please, traveler. The passage into the Green Dragon Cave has opened. I hear it, the roar of the cunning evil dragon. I'm not exactly Nithris, because I'm not wholly him. Just think of me as a dream conjured by a late child, and that we're meeting in that dream. In so many legends, slaying the dragon is invariably the story's conclusion. But for you, slaying the dragon is merely the opening chapter, right?
A familiar feeling envelops you, but it is fleeting, like a tiny pebble being cast into water.
300 years ago, a fragment of the Child of Chaos descended here. Its power roused the sealed green dragon. Now, 300 years later, I sense a similar power in you. Perhaps everything is not merely a coincidence. Go, traveler. The conclusion of a legend always sees victory for the valiant.
Let the power of magic lead my way.
As far as my sash extends, evil be punished and good be praised.
Let the power of magic lead my way.
As far as my sash extends, evil.
Let the power of magic lead my way.
As far as my sash extends, evil be punished and good be praised.
Let the power of magic lead my way.
As far as my sash extends,
Amid the glow emanating from the blue oak core, You feel yourself being lifted upwards slowly.
Traveler, you're here. Traveler, thank you for bringing the swaddling forest back to life. My battered soul can only guide you in this boy's body. Now, it's time for me to return to hibernation. I exhausted all my strength to seal Zamaragdis the Green Dragon within the swaddling forest. Both the dragon and I await the twist of fate to see which direction it will ultimately point. Everything and everyone has their own destiny. Traveler, why have you come to Nytheria?
The reason for your coming to Nytheria. This question has been asked of you before by the Green Dragon and Emerald a long time ago.
No. What you speak of are the purposes that others have imposed on you. What I'm asking is, what are you searching for? Whom do you wish to defeat? How long more do you want to fight? Keep this question in your heart. Someday you may perhaps know the answer. Traveler, do you believe in destiny? The robust seed is intent on growing into a mighty tree, not realizing it is merely a creeping, parasitic weed. But regardless of the final destination, be it the sky or the treetops, the journey itself gives its existence purpose. Since words tend to conceal their true meaning, silence remains as the best policy. Farewell, traveler. The forest will repay you by recovering that which you seek.
With Nytheris' soul returned to the blue oak core, the blue oak begins to thrive again. Once the stench of rot subsides, a tinge of something familiar reaches you from the depths. The very reason you originally arrived in Nytheria, the child of Chaos's soul fragment. You sense that it's close by.
Behold, do you see it? It's quantum semblance. The mortals, they call it the Pillar of the Plane. But now, no more than a lingering husk. Through its fissures we stretched out our tentacles, rousing the frenzy in the evil dragon lurking nearby. Ignorant! You do deem it a triumph, don't you? All proceeds in accordance with his design. The Child of Chaos, our Pathfinder. You will soon find out. As expected, you've returned to this place, Chosen One. This place seems to always draw you back, doesn't it? It's a pleasure to meet you. I am a loyal servant of the Dragon Queen, and to fulfill her will, I shall do my best to assist you. Now, we should discuss your agreement with the Dragon Queen. I know you have just completed the first step of this mission. As the Dragon Queen's loyal servant, I've been watching you closely. Your remarkable progress will surely please her. At the same time, as an observer and warner of the Inquisitum, I must give you a warning in advance. Ever since the Child of Chaos disrupted the order of the world, Inquisitum has been circulating around the world in periodic cycles. Occasionally, when the Inquisitum concentration reaches its peak, Meridian tumult born from chaotic turbulence strikes the material plane. Meridian tumults will exacerbate Inquisitum energy, and if the Child of Chaos's fragments are still scattered across the world when they occur, they will cause irreparable catastrophes. I summoned you back to carry out my duty as a sentinel. Find all fragments of the Child of Chaos. This must be done swiftly, lest all will be lost. Of course, the Mother of Dragons deemed you as the Chosen One, so I know you won't disappoint her. All right. It's getting late, and it's time for you to embark on your journey once again. During this time, you may use the portal over there to return to the Chaos Universum anytime if you'd like.
Do ye know what the hardest thing in the world is? Constantly so. Do ye know what the hardest thing in the world is? Constantly solving new problems for help seekers. Ye should try it.